Welcome to Small Talk with Joshua James Ryan. Here to talk about the new bill that was passed quietly through the Senate, the Counter Disinformation and Propaganda Act. Now, in one of my later videos, I talked about lists and how when the government makes these types of lists and have control over it, what happens to the people that get put on the list? Do we sit idly by and not check up on them? Most people don't really care. Like the no-fly list. There's been a lot of people who've been put onto that list, and it was wrong, and it took a long time to get them off. And now the government are attacking what they call like Russian news, fake news throughout the media, be it Facebook, Twitter, websites, stuff like that. And this is very, very scary. We have to take in mind that when the government does this, it's almost like coming out of the 1984 book, The Ministry of Truth. It's pretty blatant, if you look through the bill and stuff, that they're pretty much going to control what we see and what we put into our brain. And the reason we can't have this happen is we need a free market of information. We need people to be able to choose where they get the information, even if it's wrong. That's something you need to learn. You need to learn that you got to go to a couple places, even some places that counter your own personal beliefs, to kind of just to see the other side of the story. But really, the focus is we need to stop people censoring us. Stop people going after the little people, going after Breitbart, InfoWars, Mark Dice, all these little people. They don't need to be attacked. They're not presenting any lies, but if you're put on the list, apparently you are ipso facto fake news, which is the problem. Is these people don't care. They don't care. They want to shut us up. They want to not hear our side of the debate, of the argument, because they don't want to have it. And it's important to understand that, because we want to have the debate. We want to have discord and understanding between arguments. But if you just shut us up, there is no argument. You win from their perspective. So this was passed quietly. It's something that we need to be on top of. Hopefully Trump can do something about it. We have to just stay vigilant. And we have to stay on top of these little things that got passed very quietly, just real quick. And thank you for tuning in. Go check out my Twitter at Joshua Ryan Hub. Hope to see you soon.